Hey violas, we're going to practice a little bit shifting from C natural to D before we do our 2-octave G scale. So what I will demonstrate is what we will try together in a moment. We're going to play C natural twice, and then take 2 counts of rest and shift our hand to D, and then play 2 Ds, 2 counts of rest and shift back. So let's try it together. Set up your C natural. 1, 2, 3, here we go. Shift to D, back to C natural. Shift to D, back to C natural. Great. Now let's go to third position. That's when you put first finger where third finger normally goes. And let's play that twice. And then second finger where fourth finger normally goes. Let's play that twice. And now a whole step again to third finger, about the same distance away. And then pinky finger really close. And if you can, still try to have a curve in your pinky finger. Here's that G, 1, 2. Now let's try climbing up 2 notes each, right in a row. 3, 4. Back down. Now you're ready to review with the scale next. So here we are, violas, in the 2-octave G scale, starting on your G string. We just practiced the shifts and locations of our fingers up in third position. 3, 4. Violas, I want you to look at the C sharp in measure 2 of Night Shift. And this is a sharp that is on the third finger on your G string. So we have to take that third finger and stretch it towards the bridge, and we have to go exactly halfway between your third and fourth tapes. Here's what it sounds like. I do leave my other fingers down because it helps create muscle memory for your hands when you're playing things very rapidly. So set up 1, 2, 3. Let's play this together. 1, 2. Now let's play first finger twice, second finger twice, and then that extended third finger. This is on the G string again. 1, 2. Okay, so when we get to that C sharp in measure 2, hopefully you will extend that third finger. We're going to play the first line of Night Shift, thinking about the C sharp third finger on the G string, and then when we cross over to third finger on D string, we have to remember to bring it back to normal. Set yourself up and play along. 3 and 4 and. Sharp here. Normal here. Rest. 2, 3, 4. Now, violas, we're going to check out your melody at 6. This also uses that C sharp extended third finger. Let me demonstrate measure 6. And you can go over to your open D because it goes higher than that in measure 7. So here we are now together at measure 6. 3 and 4 and. Let's try that again. So it's slur, separate, slur, separate. 3 and 4 and. Now let's try the bowing in measure 8. It's the same bowing, different notes. And this time our third finger stays a half a step away from second finger, that F sharp and G relationship. 3 and 4 and. Okay, so here we go at measure 6. I'll give you some reminders about the C sharps as we play. Set up your B, land your C sharp, and then let it hover above it like a drone. 3 and 4 and. Bow lift. Here comes a sharp again. Sharp. If remembering the sharp is a challenge for you, you may want to take a highlighter and highlight each of those third fingers with the sharp. You can also mark the sharp above each of them, like in measure 9 and 10, like I did in measure 6 and measure 13. We're going to do measure 6 up to measure 14 again. I'm not going to give you reminders this time about the C sharps, so I'm really hoping your brain gives you the reminders yourself. Set yourself up with your B. Again, check your C sharp. 3 and 4 and. Okay, violas, you know the third position review that we did, the D, E, F sharp, G at the beginning of this. That is really going to help us down here at measure 51 and measure 52. I want you to just find measure 50. We're going to practice the bowings here and the notes. So we're using a B, a C sharp, and a D on the A string. So here we are at measure 50. 3 and 4 and. One more time. So that's slur, separate, slur, separate. Set your bow on. 3 and 4 and. Good. Now go up to third position and climb up silently. First finger, second finger, third finger, fourth finger. And we're going to start on our second finger and we're going to play measure 52. 3 and 4 and. Up to pinky. We're going to do that again. We're starting on second finger. 3 and 4 and. Okay, violas, now we're going to play this whole line of 50. And the main difference between this shifting and the G scale shifting is this one uses C sharp. The other one used C natural. So I think ultimately this will be an easier, more comfortable shift for your hands using that C sharp. Here we are at 50. Set yourself up and play along. 3 and 4 and. Shift. Up to third finger, F sharp. Now second finger. Up to pinky. And then you'd shift down to the lower F sharp for the next set of notes, and you start with a push bow. Let me demonstrate. So we're going to do this again, and this time we're going to practice that shift backwards, or not backwards, down to first position in measure 56. We're starting at 50 again. I'm not going to give quite so many reminders. We're also going to go to the beginning of the last line. 3 and 4 and. Second finger. And 2 up bow. Soft pizzicato.